October once again, and we all know what that means. Halloween! Halloween is actually one of my favourite holidays of the year after Christmas. I love dressing up, and most of all, I love Halloween baking. Last year, I went all out with the Halloween baking. I will link the videos in the description below. But this year, I've done something different. And I'm gonna be teaching you how to make these really cute little chocolate Oreo eyeballs. Oh, this guy's not facing the right way. There we go. Aren't they cute? I actually haven't tried one yet, but I will try one at the end of this video to see if they are any good or not. So first things first is your shopping list. I will write the quantities of everything you need in the description bar below, but these are the things that you can add to your list. Madeira cake, Oreos, milk chocolate, white chocolate, Smarties, wooden skewers, and a pumpkin just for display purposes. You could just have them floating around on the kitchen counter if you like. So the first step is to melt your milk chocolate. I did it over boiling water. While that is melting, you're going to want to break up your Madeira cake and Oreos and pop them into a food processor. You then want to add to that your melted milk chocolate and whiz that just to combine them all together. It looks like quite a dry mixture, but actually, if it looks a bit like this, you're on the right lines. Now pop all of that mixture into a bowl, and you're basically going to want to make your eyeballs out of this. It said that the recipe makes 10 of these eyeballs, but I did mine a bit bigger, so I only actually made 6. But you can do them whatever size you like. Basically, just roll the ball. You need to kind of squish it quite hard in your hand for it to stick together, but it does work. And then just pop them onto a baking tray lined with grease-proof paper. When you've rolled out all of your balls, you just want to pop them into the fridge. The recipe that I was following said to leave them in there for 2 hours, but I was baking quite late, so I just left them overnight. So I mean, leave them in as long as you can. You basically just want them to go really solid. When your balls are hard, you need to... Sorry. When your balls are hard, you need to take them out of the fridge and pop a skewer into each one. I made my skewers different lengths so that they would look better in the pumpkin, but you can leave them as you like. Then you need to melt your white chocolate using the same method as you did with your milk chocolate. I left the bowl over the heat while I was coating my eyeballs, but the next thing you have to do is basically just dip your eyeball into the white chocolate. This is quite hard to film with one hand. It's a lot easier when you're actually not filming it. Spoon the white chocolate all over the eyeball until it's completely covered, and then you want to put those onto your baking tray. Out of your Smarties, you need to pick out the eye-coloured Smarties, which I would say were blue, green and brown, but I mean, if you want purple and pink eyes, that's also fine, but I just used like the natural eye colours. You need to just pop that onto the top of it to be the colour of your eye, and that's going to stick on there with the chocolate. You need to refrigerate these again now. Mine actually wouldn't fit in my fridge with the skewers on them, so I left them outside for about an hour out in my garden. Thankfully, no birds pooped on them, but I mean, whatever you can do to make them cool down and go hard is great. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, but you also need icing pens in red and black. Now, when your white chocolate eyeballs are set again, you need to get the black and pop a little pupil onto the middle of the Smartie, just a little dot of black icing, and then use the red to add in like wiggly veins and stuff. You can be quite messy with this. I think it just looks more gory the more wiggly they are. That is literally it. It's so simple, so easy, and really effective. They look great. You just need to pop them into your pumpkin now, and I mean, maybe you could leave them out on Halloween for the children. That could be their treat. Anyway, I'm gonna have a go at trying one now. Let me pick this brown one here. I really should have actually done them smaller because these are huge. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's really good. If you do decide to make these eyeballs yourself, please send me a picture on Twitter or Instagram. My links will be in the description below. And I really hope you have a happy Halloween. I'm gonna go and try and get this off my face. I'm actually going out in London tonight, and it's not a Halloween event, so this could be a problem. We have to wait and see. Thank you so much for watching. Give this vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more on my channel, and I will see you very soon. Ta-da!